G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Jawoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, where we're back in our Anywhere Anytime series coming into day 62. We are in the final decade of our series. Day 70 is the goal, but that is our goal for slightly further down the track. My goal for today is to hopefully, fingers crossed, stumble across, hopefully, some gyrocopter parts. I'm not particularly confident of it, but as the sun rises on a new day, my hopes and dreams are as bright as the crisp morning air will be. Get out of there, please. Head back up to the top of the world. No one out here waiting for me. That's good. So I've got a bit of a different plan for today. Yesterday was kind of just like throwing shit at the wall and seeing what would stick. Today, I actually have some plan in mind, and that is, I need to find some modern construction workers, yeah? So I need to find a POI that has construction workers, and that one is the waterworks down here. It's a bit of an ambitious goal, but rather than just driving around in circles and hoping I stumble across the occasional demonic dude just like cruising around in the hard hat and the height of his vest, I should probably go to where they're going to be. And I can't go to the tuck shop where they've got Big M's and Chocky Milks and sausage rolls. So instead, I'm going to head to the waterworks and try and push through there. It's a horrible idea. I don't like raiding waterworks in the regular biomes. Coming against demons is going to be even worse, but gotta risk it for the biscuit, and I really want that biscuit. What I'm gonna do first though, I'm gonna quickly duck out of the wasteland biome and into the winter biome over here, just because at the moment I'm cruising around with nothing but a couple of bits of hazmat fibers protecting my toes, which isn't a particularly great idea. I did find these power armor boots, which give me, does it say in here? It doesn't actually say in there, does it? But it does give me radiation resistance. At least it should. No. Yes, no, maybe. There we go. I do know. You don't have to repeat the bloody question. Because you're not the button. Not you're not the boss of me now. But there we go. I have, in the bottom left there, 100% radiation resistance. So I also have now resistance against getting punched in the feet as well. No getting Achilles for me. So with that done, I can head to the waterworks. I'm not sure if I want to just like dive through through like underneath the tree into the loot room where all the workmen zombies spawn, because there are lots of other spawns spawning through the POI as well. Get out of the bloody way. So I'm not really sure what I want to do about that, but I think I'll have to just raid the whole thing. Here's the joint just here that I'm looking for. The good news about this is as well that there is a nice decent fence around it, so if a horde does show up, I won't be too cooked too early. At least I bloody hope not. Couple of clowns down there. I may not have all of the mods in my sniper rifle anymore, but it doesn't mean I can't murder all the Jeffreys that come my way. One through the back of your head and one through the back of yours as well. That's a couple of very clean kills. If I can maintain that trend through all of this place, that would be a very good day for me. Oh man, I hate this place. I hate this place at the best of times. This is not a good idea. Before I go too much further, actually, I do have 3 skill points to spend. I don't know if I was saving them for anything, but I'm just going to use them now. In fact, do I have... If I'm going to be finding, like, sleeping demons, can I go further into... Was it Hunter, Stealth, Assassin? Increased sneak movement speed and extra sneak damage. Give me both of those, actually. That might actually come into some pretty significant advantage later on down the deck. And actually, if I'm using the laser pistol a lot, an extra level into pistols, probably a good idea as well. That's all my skill points spent though. Now if I just draw out a couple of clowns, that will be good. Wake you up. That's just a regular Nance. If I don't have to use the laser pistol, I won't, which I can conserve that ammo as much as possible, because I can't make any more. This is not a time for brash and terrible decision making. Got a sleeping Lisa over there. I can still use my sniper for a lot of things. Precision strikes like that is definitely one of them. You're all dropping bags of loot, which I appreciate very much, because that's when I'm going to get some more of those red pages that I need. Actually, wait, do I still need the red pages? I don't think I do, actually. Don't I need those to get the technology crafting to start with? It doesn't actually give me any more. I think it just unlocks that, and then every point after there is different. Yeah, I misunderstood. I was thinking of something else. I need to double check there's someone sneaking up behind me first and foremost, but I also need I can go through here, can't I, actually? You, recipes, this stuff. So how do I... Okay, you need steroids and grain alcohol. I have plenty of that back home. But how do I get to this level, though? What do you lock behind? A ridiculous play level. That's never going to bloody happen for me. I mean, I'd like to, but probably not going to happen. Hey. No tech moves. I had to choose one of them. So is it just my player level that's stopping me? I need to be level 125 to unlock those? I mean, probably fair enough, but a little bit unfortunate. I guess in the meantime, I'll just grab what I can. Scrap you, don't need either of you guys. Bonds, mate, level 96, 1 skill point to spend. We're almost level 100. That extra skill point I just got is absolutely going into another level of laser pistol. Given how much I rely on it and how good it actually is, any extra benefits I can give it will only serve me well. Jump up to here. My fat fingers didn't do what I wanted it to do, but my rifle sure as shit did. Apparently investing into my extra stealth skills was a good idea. May have already saved my life once today. There is someone awake outside and rather mad at me, but that's not really my main concern right now. My main concern is that we're in the waterworks. Oh god, and we know that there is some serious dickbaggery going on in this place. Like, for example, even though I have a wide open shot at old matey potato over there, I can't take that shot because it won't do dick. Because those railings are bulletproof. That works someone else up. Can't see one down. Oh god! Can't see one down there at the moment. It's just tough bloody biker boys. God, I hate bikers. They're so bloody scary. They're so quick and so freaking tough. Speaking of big and tough, that's not what you are. Put you down a little bit. Slice you up a little bit. Don't mind me, just coming in to wash my hands. Wash my hands of you! Even though it's not a clear quest, I'm sitting like I'm really tense. I'm really anxious about being here. But even though it's not a clear quest, I am gonna go through and try and clear the whole building just to try and find those demon workman spawns. There should be a doggo around here somewhere, so I'm just going nice and sneaky quiet even. There you are. There you are. Put one right up your tail. We're fine, we're good. Yeah, even like down in the water maze down there, a lot of workmen spawn down there as well, so that should be a pretty good option for me to go raiding as well. Where is that zombie who, there you are, who was making a scene? Of course it's bloody Arlene. If there's ever a zombie being inconvenient and rude, it's always gonna be ours. We've made it into the watery maze of landmines. There should, as it starts raining, probably acid rain outside. I think it's gonna get wet in here and out there apparently. Oh god. Oh, alright, well, we found the workman zombie. They're swimmers and they're radiators. Not really what I was after, but there's another one there. I can't hear the sizzle of a demon. If I can, I assume demons will still be on fire, even if they're underwater. I'm not especially up to speed on my demon biology, but it seems to make sense to me. They're all slowly coming my way though, that's alright. I'll sit on top of these pipes next to the landmines, but not on them. You're fine. This core rifle, I enjoy it. It's done a heckin' bloody good job of keeping me safe all this time. Hasn't let me down yet, but when it does let me down, oh boy, is that gonna be a bad day. Grab this hidden stash. It's so much easier to get these things now that it's in Darkness Falls, where you can creep through all the little gaps like this all the time. Just getting to like those secret little nooks and crannies, so much easier than it once was. In fact, I'll go down this way. Piss someone off about it apparently. Someone is annoyed. I found their secret stash of grain alcohol. I'm not gonna say you have a problem if you're drinking that garbage. You might have a bit of a problem. It's just melting away your insides. Straight ethanol. I can see you. I don't think that's bulletproof railing. It wasn't bulletproof railing, and he gave me a loot drop. I doubt it's gonna be gyro stuff because it wasn't a demon, but it was worth a try. Oh, in fact, you know what? Look, I gotcha. It's fine. In 2 seconds, someone else woke up. No, we're okay. Open you. Rinse you. Save you beating your way out of a tin can. Ow! Where the heck did you come from, you great galah? I was out here doing some lass a favor because she was trapped in a little prison of tin. And you come up behind me and tried to rearrange me organs. Heckin' rude. That's what you get for being a good Samaritan. Yes, I'm a murder Samaritan, but I'm trying my best. I can hear a lot of footsteps upstairs, so I don't really want to stay around here. Whew, any longer than I have to. Oh, that was nice. So that was nice and satisfying. To my headlight off though, please, and nail you. We've got all the lights going on. Can you all just bloody relax, please? Why do I have torches strapped to most of my equipment? It's really not what I'm after when I'm trying to be stealthy, boys. Oh, they sound so close. They sound so close, it makes me very anxious. I don't know where the zombies are coming from. It is not a nice feeling. I mean, I don't know a lot of things a lot of the time, but when there's mysterious death coming for me, I feel even worse. All the monsters that are making their way to me from upstairs aside, I've got bigger fish to fry, given the room of absolute nope I'm about to find myself in. Someone woke up. Yeah, there you are. You stuck again? Oh, you got yourself trapped in a little cage. Well, last time I tried to help someone out of a cage, I got ruined. So this time, nah, I'm just not gonna do it this time. Hit you right in center mass. Here you go, floopy and goopy against the poles over there. There we go. There, do you hear that? All your friends upstairs? Shamelessly murdered your friend down here just for a slight inconvenience. Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Who have I got coming for me? Quite a lot of them, actually. I've managed to break through a little bit of the concrete. They're making some pretty good efforts up there. I mean, that's fine. I've got some looting to do. If you guys want to join me down here in just a little bit, I'll gladly deprive you of the issues you might face. You know, I'm trying to make your life a bit better by removing all of the problems you might have having to live another day. Being a zombie seems like a pretty awful way to be, so I'm trying to do you a favor and just, ow! I was talking shit and I got hit. Probably deservedly so. I don't know how that mup got down here. Don't know where he came from. But alright, no, lesson learned. I'll shut up now. In fact, can I just, given you guys are making such a ruckus up there, can I just put around, oh, there we go. That went through your goddamn legs. ScoMo, I know you don't have a whole lot packing down there. You're definitely not a tripod. But even so, I feel like whatever you've got below the waist should be solid enough to impact with a rocket. Come on, I'm gonna have to start calling you ScoMo the Ken doll if you keep up that kind of shenanigans. I'm over here expecting you to have something real down there, you know? I've pulled down your dacks and found nothing but disappointment, and I doubt I'm the first one. Crack open this hardened chest. We're almost done there. There we go. All right, loot and gogs are on. Thought I heard something sus upstairs, but I think we're okay. Take all of those. Scrap that one. And last but not least, wow. A freaking pipe rifle. That would be at like bang average loot on day 7, let alone in day 62. In the 60s at least. I think it's 62. Yeah, it should be. That's a little bit of a slap in the face. That's a little bit upsetting. I'm a little bit offended by that game. I went through all of that, although in fairness, I didn't come across any of the demons I was anticipating. I went here specifically because workman zombies would spawn, and they did, just not where I needed them to be. They weren't the right kind of they weren't the right kind of workman zombie. They just weren't quite hot enough for me. If they were cruising past a job site, I would give them a wolf whistle, that's for sure. Alright, well, I'm not sure what else to do. Maybe I'll go hunting for a wandering horde somewhere, wait till one shows up and try my hand at it. I mean, that's a bunch of, like, behemoths and all sorts of bad things. But that's going to be, like, the most reliable way to find demons, I think. Turns out the wasteland isn't nearly as bad as I thought it was. Got myself all up in a twist for no reason. Then I got here, and just like ScoMo's package, it was a letdown. I have a new plan. It's not a good one, but it's a plan. None of my plans are good ones. But oh, that's a big boy down there. I might just quickly stop off and murder a couple of clowns. I went to that POI thinking that workman zombies would spawn, and they did, but they weren't the demons. So, fuck, Jesus. I was explaining something, you rude git, you feathery fuck, coming over here and interrupting me by pecking out me scone. Give me some jam and cream next time. I'm telling you where scone should be eaten. And I have an issue with like the type of scone, but also the fact that it was mine. But what I was saying was that I raided that place thinking it would have construction worker zombies, which it does. But I think the better way to do it will be to raid somewhere like this, like a proper tier 5 POI, because then it's going to throw the worst kind of zombies it can at me, right? At least that's the plan. Or maybe even, oh, you know what? So like, I mean, yeah, raiding a factory is one idea. I want to even check like this, like the ground floor. Maybe there's some demons in there. But if I can come across maybe a an apartment building That's probably a pretty good shout. Because there's like the murder room in the apartment building that might have a lot of real bad times in there. That might be the best way to find a room that is going to consistently spawn high level zombies without too much of an investment of time. I don't think it's going to work though. I don't think it's going to work because, the middle room in there is still in the wasteland. That's kind of the more important thing. Despite it being a harder POI, if it's not in the wasteland, it's not going to spawn what I need anyway. Alright, we'll give it a crack. What's the worst that could happen? Like, yeah, I could waste all of my time trying to get through this place, to trying to find some demons, but really, I'm most just interested in what's in that room there. So if I can get through here nice and quick, I might still have enough time left in my day to go and find the next area of demons, but just pushing through here nice and solidly should hopefully get the job done. Oh, that was a lot of lag. I'll just stay outside from it. The last thing I need is get trapped in this room with a horde showing up. Somehow the outdoors is safer. Nope, guess it wasn't a horde then. Everything's looking reasonably okay. I like that I can stand in the winter biome and get a better view into the wasteland than if I was standing in the wastelands. That's always kind of nice. Oh. I don't trust it. It's way too soupy. It's like trying to swim through molasses right now. That looks like a horde to me. I missed the first pill, but I got Mozza on the second one. One for you as well. Just try to do a bit of damage before they get to me. But what kind... Oh, he dropped some loot as well. Night Stalkers often drop pretty good loots. I don't know what kind of horde's going to be coming for me, though. I assume Wasteland hordes are worse than normal world hordes? I don't know. I don't know, but I don't need a second invitation. I've got the bloodlust for zombies. I'm going hunting. I want to go murder. I want to go find wherever the hell they are and kick the dick out of them. I'm desperate for loot and you guys are chock full of it. It actually sounds like... Are they inside the factory? They definitely sound like they're... Oh my god. They definitely sound like they're closer than they should be. That answers my question. Cop that. Cop a couple of rockets through the bars. That's a behemoth in there as well. Scratch that. That's a couple of behemoths in there as well. Well, thank God there's some bars between you and me, because I would not like to be coming up against that on a regular day. Uh-oh. Speaking of not coming up against things, oh, please stand up. Please stand up and fucking reload. Oh, man. I missed my Speedy Boy boots. Speedy Boy boots would have been everything, but the behemoths are dead over there, it looks like. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, I've got stacks of ammo on my bike, but I need to open them. Oh, please don't let me down M4. I've been singing your praises for days and days. Now is the moment to live up to all of my promises. Defend me, M4. Defend me from my own stupidity of not getting you repaired before now. We've got a bit of a lull. Oh, no, got a bit of an error as well. Oh, please. Okay, there we go. Oh, I see you. There you go. Pop that one. That was a pretty bang average shot, so I'll try again. That's a little bit better. I think there's also some over there. There definitely was, because the bodies have gone flying, like the bodies have hit the floor. Alright, that's enough playing around, Josh. Go and get yourself some more coal ammo while you have a lull. Shooting rockets is fine, but not when you don't have a backup plan. You just open both of them, because sod it, why not? Oh, man. That was, I'm kind of glad, actually, the horde got trapped up in the factory, though. It gave me a bit more time to breathe, a bit more time to think, a bit more time to calculate my actions before I did something dumb. There's loot bags aplenty and an easier way into the... Ooh, I scrap you. I'll take you. I've got plenty of shotgun ammo. For someone who's not rolling shotguns, that's quite a lot. Oh, Snakey boy. Listen, I've had a day and a half. I need you just to take your snake and put it in someone else's trousers. Go find ScoMo. He needs a trouser snake and a half. He's definitely in need of one. Can I grab that one too, please? Come on, there you go. Grab the hitbox. But yeah, I can kind of like sneak in there or through one of these doors and find where most of the construction zombies are supposed to spawn. That might be an easier way for me to just sort out this POI before I get too distracted. I don't need fucking brass though. I've got more than enough brass in my life. I don't need any extras. I don't need any doggos either. I'm starting to run out of space quite considerably. I've only got a little bit of space left over. Got a fair amount of loots on me though. And a lot of things I want to go sell. Maybe I should go see Caitlin at some point, just offload a bunch of this extra garbage. mean, you're not worth much. We'll scrap you. You're worth a little bit. I don't need one stick of dynamite. I'll just leave you behind. I will not light the fuse and throw it because that's a great way for me to die. I'm not one to be trusted with any sorts of explosives. Skoz? How you doing, bud? I'm not going to say you make it like a hard target to hit because you are the size of a barn door. You know when people say I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn? They're just talking about ScoMo. Give us a tick, would you? Just to reload. Cheers. A bit excited, a bit excessive. That's alright. I enjoy your enthusiasm. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Nice and easy. The core rifle is doing a treat. That has, I mean, the M4's been great. Core rifle's a great backup. Ooh, a better pickaxe as well. I mean, it's better than what I've currently got. Where did you go? In my sea of gubs, I've lost you forever. There you are. I mean, you're pretty broken, but an extra mod slot, and what are you doing block damage-wise? The same, and in fact, it's identical. It's identical. It's another tier up, so it has an extra mod slot, I suppose, but the rest of it's not that exciting. I suppose the extra mod slot, I'm up for to take all the mods out of me. That's ridiculous. Suppose the extra mod slot is enough to warrant changing it over, so alright then. Give me all of you, if you can. Complete that and swap it all into this one. I don't think I have any mods on me that are going to fit into it, but I'll try. Not going to dye you pink, nothing else glowing green. Yeah, nah, alright, fair enough. Then I'll sell you for a couple of pennies. I don't think, though, that guy's already dead. I don't think there's going to be much more in the way of construction workers, obviously. Ooh. Oh, no, it's a torch. It's going to be what I'm actually after. I think now the only way to find more construction guys is to go to the very end of the POI, and I just can't be asked with that. What I can be asked with is all this loot. Look at it all, swimming in it. It's a bucket of goodness. Oh, hold your horses, though. I see the Bernies. It's a... Alright, it's a demon biker. That's not what I wanted at all, but I can get penetration on my sniper, so... No, apparently I can't. Yes, I know. I know it's ominous as shit. I don't need the extra thunderclaps to know that I'm in a bit of a pickle right now. Let's just drop down to here. I've got to kill him. I've got to kill him. I can't leave him down here for a rainy day because rainy days are bad for me. They get my sweet suede shoes all sorts of cooked, and Elvis never sang about any damp suede shoes. That's for damn sure. Oh, can you not? Can you not do this to me? I need a nice stealthy boy headshot. But you know what? Get rid of you entirely then. Completely sod you off. Put you down. Charge in. Slice you up. There's gonna be some more. That's okay. Slice you too. Nope. Bad. Stop it. Come on, lightsaber. Don't let me down. And no loot out of it either. God, come on. I'm putting in so much effort to murder all of the demons here. And you're giving me donuts. Got a sneaky couple of repair kits, but I don't think I can repair... I don't think I can repair the M4 just in my hand to be level 71. Even though I can craft at that level, I don't think that's how it works. It hasn't really worked out for me that way lately. There's nothing I could really test it with either, and I don't want to just try it because I'll lose a mod slot, and the last couple of staminas inside you already when you're fully modded out is worth more to me than potentially losing all of that. Scrap you, check the weapons bag for tempered blade mod. Actually, can I squeeze you into this one? Modify you. No, in fact, you got everything in there that I could put in there already. So that bloody quickly. I'm out of inventory space. I'm completely chock-a-bloody block. I'm cooked. I'm stuffed. I'm stuffed like a turkey on that weird American holiday called Thank Something. Oh, man. I'm going to go sell some stuff then. I can't squeeze in anymore. I'm going to leave that factory where it is and go and see Caitlin right quick to sell whatever I can. Because even my bike is just full of extras. Even storing everything in there, I save a couple of slots. Not much at all. Got all the good gubs, though. I'm actually weirdly excited now. I'm kind of excited to head home tomorrow. I want to stay here to see Trader Caitlin in the morning. Although even... Oh, it's such a long way. Everywhere I want to go in this world is so far away from me. Because I kind of wanted to go back to Trader Jen, spend the night in the church nice and safely, but also get myself some more awesome sauce to try and save some money if Caitlin does something good for me tomorrow. But it's just so far away. It'd take all of my time to drive there and all my time tomorrow to drive back. I may as well just stay here pay a bit more money, in fact a fair bit more money actually, just like pay the money for the inconvenience fee, because I have the cash. I have the cash, it's fine. A gyro, even if it's $100,000 dues, is still an affordable item for me. I need to, my time was more valuable to me than the dollar dues are. That's what I'm trying to say. I always get nervous visiting Trader Caitlin because I'm just so aware that all sorts of awful could be spawning outside. G'day Caitlin, how you bloody going? Alright, I just need to sell all my stuff too. I know you have good things. In fact, I'll just double check to make sure I haven't missed anything. Gyro, no. Could buy repair kits, but as I said, I'm scared to repair stuff and break my M4. I'll just wait till I get home with it, I suppose. And with my new laser workbench, I can actually make some more M4s and upgrade them to level 80, so that's going to be a good time. Nothing else fun in there. Nothing else really fun in your secret stash either, I don't think. It's all pretty generic stuff and all ammo and things. Yeah, no, I don't need any of those. Okay, well, you can have that one and that one and that one. In fact, all of these. I've got a lot of gubs to sell you, sweetheart, so I hope you have a fair stash of coin out there. I'm gonna call you Scrooge McCaitlin. I hope you have a bucket of ammo for me. Not ammo, money. Actually, both. What I might do in my spare time, because I could keep trying to find demons, but there's none really spawning during the day. For some reason, that first day I showed up, I'm not sure what happened with the timing or anything, but that first day that I was here, all of the nightmares in the world showed up, and it's been pretty peaceful since then. So I might even hop on my motorcycle and try and explore some of these side roads down here. Try and see if I can come across where another Caitlin might be. Because then it's like doubling my chances, you know? If I can't find what I need at one Caitlin, there's always opportunity for a second one. My bike's getting real cooked, but that's alright. That first road was just down here. Yeah, just like boot scooting my baby along a couple of these dirt roads might turn out to be pretty advantageous to me. I don't want to get too committed to the idea, but a cheeky little, like, you know, sniff around, putting my nose out there and having a gander, having a squiz, can't hurt, can it? Boy, I picked a doozy for the first road to trek. It's taken me into the Wasteland Mountains, which is not a good place to be at any point. I think I can see some old West buildings up ahead, which means it's probably not the trader, but I have to see it to its fruition anyway. Can't just give up halfway through, because you never know what you might be just shy of. God, it's going forever though. I want to check the map, but there's lots of monsters around. There we go, that's a moment. Look at that, one little random dirt path is just taking me all around the bloody place. I'll be honest, I thought this one was like a short little sneaky deaky one. It's not going to take me around back into town, but instead, we're going cross country. The road is coming to an end at a water tower. Oh, you look very angry with me. I murdered a couple of zombies out here just to give myself some breathing room. Apparently, old mate got rather upset by that. Well, you're all angry about it. Probably fair enough, though. If you watched your zombified friend get murdered in front of your face, you might have some bones to pick about that. As long as I have the ammo, everything is okay. Everything is awesome. Scrap you, scrap you. In fact, you know what? No. Oh, no, I lost the nails anyway. That's a big pterodactyl, though. Are you guys potentially a horde, then? Because those big pterodactyls... Oh, Jesus, don't usually spawn unless something worse is happening. There's also a bear up on the hill. I don't know. I'm not sure I want to hang out to find out particularly much. I might just jump on the old bike and get out of here. I did what I wanted to. I got to the end of the road. Let's not push our luck any further. It was a long ride back to the road, but we made it there eventually. I can see Dishon lit up all nicely in the sunset. Holy crap, it's 9:30. Why didn't anyone warn me? Guys, why didn't you tell me that it was almost nighttime? I'm out here carrying on like a pork chop, trying to find another Caitlin, and the sun's going down. It's about to be 1,000 times worse out here than it was 4 seconds ago. Oh, but like, even like going back at nighttime, some demons spawn, but what's more important to me? What's more important to you, Josh? Is it the potential to have like a 1 in a million shot of, first of all, finding a demon workman zombie, and second of all, it dropping the bloody gyro parts? Or do you risk it for that proverbial biscuit and get out here, scoop up a couple of zombies, murder a couple of pelicans, but more importantly, hopefully find another trader? There are some dirt roads out here that need to be explored, and I'm them up to do it. Who cares if it gets a little dark? That's what God invented NVGs for. I'm gonna take this, well, I was gonna say northern, but it's on the northern side of the road, but we're heading out west. I'm gonna take this one first. Patrol, I saw the flag, I got real fucking excited. Nope, that's just a military encampment, one of the military bases. Oh, and a demon up there. All the demons are spawning. Well, that's super glad all the demons are spawning out here and not when I was prepared for them back at base. There's a caravan up on the hill. That's fun. It's a cool little valley though. Reminds me of Scotland. I mean, it's been nuked a little bit, but like the nice like undulating valleys and the sweet driving road. Very Scottish. I can see the outlines of the buildings of the town down here, so I'm kind of heading back into that town, which wasn't really my intention, but I just have to see where this road goes. But yeah, look at it. There's the town right there. Not even really a shortcut, I suppose. Or maybe it was. I mean, kind of. It's a bit more direct, I suppose. We don't know whereabouts in town you want to be headed to. Don't know. All I just want to see the outline of Trader Caitlin on the horizon. You know, I can see the outline of buildings and stuff. It looks very artistic and lovely, but it's not the buildings I'm looking for. Just give me what I want. I'm a very easy to please boy. Just give me Caitlin. I don't know why every single dirt path in this world is 18,000 miles long, but apparently they are. I'm almost out of fuel again, actually. Might just take a moment to stop, prop, and grab some of that dinosaur juice. In fact, I'll keep that 2,500 gas on me for now, just in case. What the shit was that? There was like a green explosion of something out there, but I can't see anything there. There's this idiot. I'll shoot you a couple times. More demons are spawning just a bit further out as well. There was definitely something big and green that spawned in there, and that's got me all sorts of concerned. Okay, there's a couple of demons. I'm investigating. I'm curious. Loot gog's back on. Okay. What the hell was that? There's a landmine just there. There are weird things afoot out here, and I can't make sense of most of it. Oh, I don't know. I don't bloody know, but that guy's running about. Please don't spawn a horde in now. I'm so far from anywhere good to defend. I just don't trust it. I don't trust that I saw... Oh, there's more demons on top of the hill. I don't trust that I saw just a hint of that rad charging about, because rads, when they're just kind of like in the world, don't sprint. And I shouldn't second guess. If I see signs of a horde, I shouldn't second guess it. So I'll jump back on the bike and continue on my adventure down this wiggly waggly road. Look how far I've bloody gone too. In fact, you know what? In half an hour, Caitlin back in town is going to restock anyway, so I might be able to just go back and buy what I need to and check her now. So then come first thing in the morning, I'm going to start driving home and not have to worry about this godforsaken place anymore. And that is the end of the road. Apparently I was on the road to nowhere, because it didn't end at a POI, just in the middle of a field, or it used to be a field before it was glassed by the Covenant. Alright, cool. Well, it's a long road back, but yeah, I'll go straight back to Caitlin and see what she's got. By the time I get there, she'll be restocked. And if she can sell me gyro parts now, then I can spend tomorrow making a gyro and I can fly home. I'm gonna pretend like that was my plan all along, because if that works out, I'm a freaking genius. Oh, that's a... Oh, is this cruise? Oh, he's vomiting at me. Alright, that's a workman zombie. That's the ones I need to kill. If I could hit you at all, that'd be lovely. Now you're on the ground though, I can have my way with you just a little bit. No loot drop, that's right. I was just cruising past, wasn't even expecting to see you, but you kind of popped up right next to me. I couldn't help myself, but we are back on the main road. Oh, it's like I can't see dick. My visibility is about the tip of my penis, so not much visibility at all. You can barely even see an inch out here. We're gonna go back and see, oh, it's a lab tech zombie as well. Same thing again. You might have something potentially valuable to me, so I'll murder you with particular prejudice. But can you get your friends to stop vomiting at me, please? It's really bloody rude. Ow! I said it was rude. You can't set me on fire. Come on, what are you doing to me? Here we go. G'day, Caitlin. I'm coming in hot. There's probably a lot of monsters chasing me, but that's your guard's problem and less so mine. Chuck you back on. Have a cheeky chin wag. How are ya? G'day, lass. I mean, you could probably greet me every now and again. That wouldn't hurt you too much, would it? All right. You don't look like you have anything new in here, actually, to be perfectly honest. I mean, the other thing as well is if I come back whenever she restocks, I can buy myself some more solar panels as well. Nah, I thought you restocked at midnight. All right, well, G'day to you too, Caitlin. There you go, that's what I'm after. Just a cheeky bit of lingo. Just a cheeky greeting. I'll sling you a VB and a Vegemite Sanger, and we'll have a fucking ball down at Bunnings, mate. Anyway, we'll go back home, we'll jump back in our well, because apparently she won't restock till morning, probably fair enough. But I'll see her first thing. Ooh, what are you? Nah, you're a white, you're not good for me, never mind. I'll see her first thing in the morning, hopefully buy some gyro, and hopefully take to the air. There's a couple of burnies around, but nothing looks particularly sinister. Got a Nance, and can't even tell what you are, but I don't, oh, I left my bloody door open. That's bloody rookie hour, Josh. That's fine. All right, so it's 2 o'clock. I hope because I'm spending so little time in my bunker, like there's less chance for the game to spawn a wandering horde at me. But if I stand in this corner, I'm basically invisible. So I don't have to leave this episode here, but then tomorrow, I'll come back, I'll go see Trader Caitlin, buy some more solar panel stuff if I can, and also the gyrocopter stuff. I really bloody hope so. But before I wrap up, I've been mentioning this every now and again lately, but it's been a little while since I did, and the response from you guys after I put the call out a little while ago now to be like, hey, comments and engagement and likes and dislikes and subscribing and stuff is super beneficial for helping YouTube promote my content around, and you guys have been killing it lately, knocking it right out of the park. Comments all over the place, like all that kind of stuff, and I don't really want to draw attention to it early in the episode, but at the end of it, I was like, well, if you guys have stuck around this long, you deserve to be thanked for supporting me in everything that I do with your comments and subscribing if you haven't already, and liking and disliking and making clips and all the stuff that you do. So thank you guys so much. The supporting me is more than, well, I mean, I'm just happy you guys watch the videos, and I say that all the time, but like just watching them is great. But the fact that you guys are so invested in this is mind-blowing too. Before I gush too much about that, I'm gonna wrap this episode up, so I'll have to come back and go see Caitlin and get back home hopefully in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If you like to, make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.